Step one, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you.
Hey, oh my God!
Circulation, one step at a time.
Hello, armies around the world. Welcome back to V Squad TV, where we always bring you the latest BTS news in a warm and exciting atmosphere. The long-awaited day has finally arrived. BTS officially kicked off their first concert in the New York area with a performance at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This was one of the most anticipated stops on the BTS World Tour ARIRANG and was enthusiastically welcomed by fans from various countries. Since morning, the venue was filled with a sea of armies, arriving with light sticks, banners, and various purple paraphernalia. Many fans traveled long distances just to be part of what was sure to be one of the most memorable concerts of the year. BTS's return to the United States after a string of previous concerts created a special atmosphere in New York. However, amidst the euphoria, one name continued to be the talk of fans, the media, and even social media users. Yes, that figure was Kim Taehyung, better known as V. Since the moments leading up to the concert began circulating, the public's attention seemed to be immediately focused on him. Many fans expressed their impatience when they saw Taehyung perform on stage on the first night. Taehyung truly possesses a charm that's hard to describe in words. His warm smile, calm gaze, and confident walk always capture attention. It's no wonder that every appearance he makes immediately sparks thousands of posts from armies on various social media platforms. What makes Taehyung even more captivating isn't just his visuals, but also his elegant aura. He manages to appear simple yet classy. Many fans say that Taehyung has a unique ability to make every performance feel different, even when he's simply standing and waving to fans. As the concert began, fans began sharing photos and videos from around the stadium. Every time Taehyung appeared, the cheers grew louder. For many armies, seeing Taehyung in person was a dream come true after a long wait. Many fans also came with banners dedicated to Taehyung. Some wore green clothing, others carried slogans full of support for their idol. All of this demonstrates how much AMY loves Taehyung, who has consistently delivered his best work and performances over the years. The first night of the concert was even more special because it was part of the ARIRANG World Tour, which has attracted huge attention in various countries. The two concerts at MetLife Stadium were among the biggest stops in North America, while the various BTS The City activities brought New York to life with exhibitions, fan events, and various BTS-themed experiences. Many fans are hoping that Taehyung will once again showcase his signature expressions while performing his favorite songs. His charisma on stage often makes it hard for the audience to look away. Even during group performances, Taehyung is often one of the most talked about figures thanks to his unique aura and stage presence. Now, the countdown to the start of the concert is truly drawing near. Thousands of ARMY have filled the stadium with incredible enthusiasm, while millions of other fans await news and footage of BTS's performance from around the world. And of course, many eyes will be on Kim Taehyung, hoping he will once again deliver a stunning performance that will be remembered long by fans. Meanwhile, the concert has yet to begin. Despite this, the atmosphere around MetLife Stadium is growing more and more lively by the minute. Thousands of ARMY fans continue to arrive, beaming with excitement, carrying ARMY bombs ready to light up the night, as they count down the seconds to BTS's performance. In various corners of the stadium, fans are seen greeting each other, even though they are meeting for the first time. Some have come from countries across Asia, Europe, and even South America. All are united by a common goal, to see BTS perform live on this historic night. However, when it comes to the most talked about figure before the concert begins, Kim Taehyung's name once again dominates. On social media, many armies are eagerly awaiting the moment when the stadium's giant screens finally show Taehyung's face for the first time tonight. However, when it comes to the most talked about figure before the concert begins, Kim Taehyung's name once again dominates. On social media, many ARMYs expressed their eager anticipation for the moment when the stadium's giant screens finally showed Taehyung's face for the first time tonight. It's no wonder that every BTS concert always features iconic moments from Taehyung. From his small smiles to his fans, to his charismatic gaze, to his signature expressions that often go viral within minutes. What makes Taehyung so beloved isn't just his stunning visuals. Many fans also admire his warm, humble personality, and his constant effort to radiate positive energy to those around him. That's why every appearance he makes feels special to ARMYs. As the concert began, fans kept an eye on every activity on stage. Occasionally, the giant screens would display the stadium's increasingly full atmosphere, making the crowd's cheers grow louder. Enthusiasm continued to build as everyone knew the moment they were waiting for was just around the corner. Even outside the stadium, the atmosphere was no less lively. Various BTS-themed events in the New York area were still bustling with fans. The city was transformed into a sea of red, the signature color of the ARIRANG tour, and was filled with various activities, making the concert experience even more special. Many ARMY expressed their curiosity about Taehyung's performance tonight. Would he appear with his usual elegant style, or would he offer a new surprise never seen at previous concerts? This curiosity made the waiting atmosphere even more exciting. Even though the concert hadn't even begun, Taehyung's name was already being shouted by fans. Every time someone mentioned his name, the surrounding ARMY immediately cheered and smiled. Simple moments like these showed how much love fans have for the man affectionately known as V. Now all eyes were on the magnificent stage, already erected with spectacular lighting. The countdown to BTS's first concert in the New York area was drawing near. And the one thing millions of ARMY around the world were most eagerly anticipating was the moment Kim Taehyung stepped onto the stage and greeted his fans with his signature smile that always managed to warm the atmosphere. By this point, the atmosphere inside MetLife Stadium was even more extraordinary. Nearly every seat was filled with enthusiastic fans. The lights from thousands of ARMY bombs began to fill the stadium, creating a beautiful sight even before the first song was played. On the stadium's giant screen, various visual displays and countdowns began to intensify the atmosphere. Every image change was immediately greeted by cheers from the audience. Everyone seemed to be preparing for the moment they had been anticipating since the concert tickets were announced several months ago. Meanwhile, Kim Taehyung's name remained one of the most discussed topics among fans. Many ARMYs hoped that tonight would be a stage for Taehyung to once again showcase the charm and charisma that always captivates audiences from all over the world. Many fans wore green clothing or carried slogans dedicated to Taehyung. Others came with photos, banners, and V-themed accessories as a show of support. Scenes like these were a testament to the immense love ARMYs have for their idol. For many fans, Taehyung is known not only for his stunning visuals. He is also appreciated for his hard work, dedication, and the way he builds a warm relationship with his fans. His sincere attitude made many feel closer to him, even if only through a screen or from a distance. Now, attention began to turn to the main stage. The stadium lights slowly dimmed to create an increasingly dramatic atmosphere. Every small change brought the sound of cheers to a new level, signaling that the opening moment of the concert was approaching. Thousands of posts appeared on social media every minute. Fans shared the stadium atmosphere, the lines for merchandise, and even moments of bonding with fellow ARMY. Many wrote that they still couldn't believe they were finally part of this special night. The fans' greatest hope, of course, was to see BTS deliver their best performance, as they always do at every concert. And as for Taehyung, many ARMYs